Is Big Sean taking shots at Dot? Listen, so Big Sean just dropped this on the radar freestyle, and word on the street is he might be taking shots at Kendrick, at Ye, at some other people. Now, DJ Head did come out and say that he talked to Big Sean, and Big Sean said that these were shots at Kendrick. Do I fully believe that? I don't know, and I'll explain why in a little bit. Y'all understand exactly what I'm saying in a little bit. I gotta hear it first. Let's get right into it.
The next stop is...
Hey, I'm ready for another battle. Some people don't know that this could have been the actual battle instead of Drake and Dot. There's some history going on here. It isn't a coincidence everybody thinks he's taking shots at Kendrick. And this isn't the first time
baby, on the radar radio
that he's done something that might be looked at shots and then act like it wasn't shots. We'll explain it. I wrote some stuff down. Don't worry. Let's go.
Freestyles, yo, Big Sean in the building.
You know I gotta cover it.
You gonna step in and body this, all right? Let's go.
I got an announcement a little bit. Stay tuned.
One time for baby girl Aaliyah, real Detroit legend.
Rest in peace to Aaliyah.
Yep. Hey, look, I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Eliante had a piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement.
Ooh, Eliante how the piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. That shit wavy, gang. Ooh, that's a hard ball. Nice little quick one, you know what I mean? Yeah, now, I've said it before, you know, am I the biggest Big Sean fan in the world? No, am I like, it's just, and it's not, I've explained it so many times, it's more like just kind of like the way that his voice or delivery sometimes falls in my ear. The boy can rap. He's got some great punchlines, some great punchlines. And I even think lately his voice hasn't been as grating to my ears. It's just me. It's not a shot at Sean, but it's just to me, sometimes I feel like, yeah, it's just better. Sorry.
Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end.
We running this back. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk about this. Let's hear the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way. You know it's offense, defense. They say.
Okay. Now first of all, Not Like Us. The official Hip Hop is a Sport, Not Like Us t-shirts are available. Link is in the pinned comment. I got my purple one on today. I got different colors. We got white, we got black, we got blue. Just go check the website. Link is in the pinned comment. And I'm sending personal thank you videos to everybody who grabs them for the next 2 weeks. I've been sending a bunch of them. You see how I'm looking crispy. Now, here's what I'm saying. Big Sean says, looking for engagement like they got their knees bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with. Now, that as a bar, hard. Engagement, looking for engagement with their social medias, like people interacting, and engagement like marriage. Here's where I call the BS of Big Sean saying that this isn't a diss to Kendrick. This has been Big Sean and even Kendrick Lamar's MO for a while. They've been sneak shooting at each other and not really even claiming it for a while, right? There's a video that I might react to why Kendrick Lamar don't like Big Sean. But Big Sean also said at first he enjoyed Control. He was positive about Control. Then didn't put it on his album and said it had to do with too much negativity. Big Sean is at an issue. There's been tension between them for a while since the Control verse. We know about Humble. But what about, I wrote this down. Sean, the Me, Myself, and I. You think I forgot about that? No, I'm a historian with this. What about the No More Interviews? Huh? And then here's my thing too. Sean, let's say that this was, first of all, you're speaking about looking for beef after what is probably one of the most, if not the most prolific beef in hip hop history has happened. And one of those people that was engaged in it is somebody who's had smoke with you for a while. So when you wrote that lyric, I got better things to do than look with beef. Sean, you're smart. You're a lyricist. When you wrote that lyric, you knew people were going to think you were talking about Kendrick. So either you wanted people to think you were talking about Kendrick or you were talking about Kendrick. There's no way in hell Sean wrote that lyric, I got better things than find someone to beef with, fresh off of that beef, and I think nobody was going to connect the two. So not only are you dissing Kendrick, you are, because it applies. You're dissing Drake too, and you're dissing anybody else who was beefing. You know what this would be like? This would be like me walking in a club and being like, anybody who got gray shoes is weak. He ain't getting no money and no skins. Anybody in this bitch with gray shoes can't whoop me. And then a nigga with gray shoes walk up and be like, what's up, nigga? And you're like, oh, no, I wasn't talking about you specifically. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Sean, you knew what you was doing with that, bro. Come on. I know you told Ed you weren't talking about him, but this is what you've been doing, bro. This is what you've been. And then people told me, no, Sean and Kendrick are cool. How do we know that? Because Sean came out and said it. Has Kendrick said it? Kendrick's been interviewed since Sean said it the first time. Has Kendrick said it? Since when in hip hop do we think two niggas are beefing? Only one nigga says they're not beefing. The other nigga doesn't say anything and we think that they're cool. So until Kendrick comes out and qualifies that, I don't know about that. Especially after that leaked verse where he was openly dissing Sean. So, hey, if you ask me, I don't care what anybody says. Either he wanted people to think he was dissing Kendrick, or he was straight up dissing Kendrick. So, I'm sorry, bro. That's how writing works, bro.
Things to do to find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense, defense. They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand.
Woo! No, I ain't gonna lie to you. He's sliding on this. He's killing this. But I'm tired of the throwing the rock and acting like you ain't throw a rock. You ain't scared of Dot, right? I'm not even going to disrespect you like that. So instead of keep doing this thing where you do something where it sounds like you take a shot, you talk about, oh, this nigga think he the hip hop savior, he rapping fast, things that will all apply to Kendrick just to say I'm not talking about Kendrick. Instead of doing that, why don't you just go, well, Kendrick, if you take it as a shot, come on then. Come on with it. I'm tired of this shit. Because until y'all openly have like a conversation or something, anytime you do something like this, yeah, we are going to think you're talking about this. Like, right? Especially when everything you're saying applies to the nigga. You can't say, yeah, I know, even though my diss does apply to you, it wasn't a diss for you. You're basically saying niggas who got time to beef ain't like you better, because I ain't even got time for that. So it's like, nigga, it applies still, nigga.
Draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend. But you lucky, cause I'd rather spend some time with Lil Man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble. He already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. The shooters that'll shoot you regardless if Metro trust you. Paid in full.
Got shooters that'll shoot you regardless if Metro trusts you is a hard ass bar. And there's going to be also some people going to be like, well, you mentioned Metro too. I'm not going to take that as a thing of Kendrick, but I also am not going to fault anybody who does take it as that. I'm so sick and tired, as a rapper, as an entertainer, I'm so sick and tired of us entertainers, bro. We be lying, bro. And we'll do something where we clearly understand why people will take it this way. We know what we're doing. We're smart. Sean is very smart. And then we blame everybody else. It's the same thing with the Cole thing, where you say you want beef with niggas, then you get beef, and then you say, it's the fans' fault, they wanted blood. It's like, stop that shit. This is why I love Kendrick, and this is why I like Drake. Y'all gotta start giving Drake more props, bro, because he gonna stand on that shit.
Shoot you regardless if Metro trust you. Paid in full, nigga like me, love the hustle. They wanna disrupt you up to try to
That's that money mix. I love the hustle, eh? If I leave, they still gonna love me? Is the pretty bitch still gonna think up? Yeah.
They wanna disrupt you up to try to one-up you. Luckily, I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush for. Word in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too. Man, this industry is terrible.
And you say you the best. So, like, all I'm saying is, if Kendrick shoot at you, don't act like, why did he shoot at me? That's all I'm saying. Is if Kendrick has a shot for you on an album coming up, on a snippet, on a freestyle, don't say shit. Just Go get your blick, nigga. This ain't gonna be time for no mental health. But I get it. All of that shit's super important. But right now, bro, you from Detroit. You from D Tweezy, dog. 3-1-3rd, bro. If Kendrick take this as a shot, it's up. It's up. And don't act like you don't know why it's up. It's up, nigga.
Terrible, I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home records out of my house.
I've seen, oh yeah, he's taking shots at niggas. People say he was shooting at Ye too. I've seen niggas get matching tattoos. Wait, did Drake get a matching? He didn't get a matching tattoo. So he and that's another thing too. If a nigga who has a matching tattoo now, Sean, shoots at you, don't go, I wasn't talking about you. Stop. Don't do open-ended. This is also a rant. Don't do open-ended disses. And then when the niggas it applies to, yeah, hit dog hollers. But when that dog holler, it might bite too, nigga. So don't hit the dog.
I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home records out of my house. I seen 8-figure
train wrecks, kick home records. Oh no, he cooking this.
checks at once hit my account. That showed me wrecks and kick home records out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That showed me enough's a feeling, dog. It's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. And I'm back acclimated. And I'ma need my cut off toppers decapitated.
People saying that they think that the shot at Kendrick too, because I think it was on a song called Shaquille O'Neal or something, where Kendrick was talking about how he sips activist and the whole activist. I think that's just a play on words. But none of this, if people think that if somebody takes this like he's taking shots at Kendrick with those things, I don't blame them either. And this isn't just coming from some random reactor. I'm a rapper also. I'm a person who engages in beefs. I'm a person who grew up watching battle rap. My nigga, if you take shots at niggas, even if you didn't mean to, but what you say applies to the nigga, it's still a shot, nigga. And I don't care what you tell DJ Head, nigga. Don't blame us. Don't be like, oh, y'all niggas trying to make narratives. Really, my nigga? Really, my nigga? Really, my nigga? All right, bro. Okay. It's our fault again. Guys, it's our fault. Comment section, it's our fault. It's our fault. Again.
And I'm back acclimated. And I'ma need my cut off toppers decapitated. Nigga. What the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating? Shine, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle. Niggas is half hating. Fucking it up so long, dog, I ain't even light-winded. Niggas back acting up like when that strike ended. New ring flash before your eyes like your...
This nigga said I'm back acting up like when the strike ended. He talking about the SAG after. What? Back acting up? Because when they're striking, they weren't acting. Woo! Hey, I also feel like Sean saying, what I want Sean to be saying is, maybe I didn't mean to diss, even though maybe I didn't. What I'd rather have Sean say is like, I didn't necessarily mean to diss you, even though I kind of made fun of anybody who's beefed recently. But if you want smoke and you think it's a problem as two rappers, let's go, nigga. That's what I want from Sean. You come from Detroit. Battle rap is a nigga. Marv 1, Calico, Quest McCody, Who are the Detroit battle rappers? Because Quest and Marv are kind of old school. There's Calico. Who the hell from Detroit? Damn, I can't think of no other niggas outside of Calico. New ones. Put the new battle rappers from Detroit. I'm apologize. I had a brain fart, man.
Ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dog.
And then you just dissed light-skinned niggas. I'm not saying I'm against any of this. I'm all for all of this. But if a light-skinned nigga who has a matching tattoo and has beef with a nigga, it feels like Drake. If Drake comes out and goes, F you, nigga, then you can't go, I wasn't dissing you. It's just the fans trying to create narratives. It's like, yeah, but everything you said applies to me, nigga. Because I'm pretty sure he has matching OVO tattoos with other niggas. So I'm pretty sure a lot of this applies to Drake, too.
Ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision. Going hard as Dr. Umar on white women. Oh, God.
No, he snapped. He snapped.
Better me than you.
He snapped. Rest in peace to DMX. Rest in peace to Dilla, Jay Dilla, Slum Village. What I will say though, nigga, is if you ask me, you 100% not only were... Okay, I'll put it like this, right? Maybe you weren't purposely taking shots, but the metaphor is you definitely loaded a chopper and just started shooting into a crowd, and you might have hit a few folk. A few folk might feel like you hit them. So, hey, this was an ill-ass freestyle, but you can't say that niggas who beef basically you better than because you don't have time to do that. You got better things to do, and then think that niggas who beef ain't gonna take that like you dissed them. So, hey, I'm here to break down, especially when it comes to battles and stuff, to help y'all out. So maybe y'all understand this better why people think that this is gonna be a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments.